What is happening, YouTube? Here we go, here we go, here we go. You already know what it is. Today is another one of those days. Hot and muggy. It ain't that hot. Just a real muggy day. But it's one of those days that end in Y. So you know that makes it a great day to go fishing. It is Dryzdale, and I'm back out here on Lake Oconee. I got off work and I said, well, I got a few hours before it gets dark. I'm going to go down here to the lake and see if I can put some of these Oconee slabs in the boat, because it's been a while since I had my boat. And I've been on a couple of trips now, so I'm just trying to make up for lost times. Before I get started on this episode of Crappie Fish with Dryzdale, I'm going to take a minute and tell you all thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you for all of those who have subscribed, everybody who comments, everybody who likes, and especially those who share my channel. I am at 980 some odd subscribers right now. I'm just at the tip of getting to that 1,000 subscriber mark. I don't really know what that means, but we'll see when I get there. So if you haven't already done so, go ahead and hit that button right there to subscribe and that bell so that you get notified when I post new videos. Let's see how we do on this episode of Crappie Fishing with Dryzdale. Let's go get 'em. All right, folks, let's take a look at what I'm about to start fishing. I pulled up on a nice tree that's got, now these look like big crappie. Them look like big fish in that tree right there. So I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get the boat positioned right to where I can cast at them relatively easily without spooking those fish. I'm going to go ahead and hook this up right here. All right, so let's get positioned on that brush pile, and we're going to drop this skittle back down in there. And I'm using my skittle because I've got still water. Now that thing is 25 feet over that way, so let me go a little bit closer. I'm gonna see if I can move 10 feet closer, but I'm gonna pitch to it right now. And we'll just move up on it. Let's see if I'm falling down on there right. All right, so here my bait is falling right here, you can see. So I got the right trajectory to get into that bait, into that fish. And let's see if one of them comes out. If the welcoming committee comes out to see me. There goes somebody from the welcoming committee. There they go. Nothing. Nothing. I'm still dropping down in them. Now I'm going to try and sneak out of them and see what happens. If they don't want me to leave, they tell me to stay around a little while. Nope, ain't nothing following me up either. Oh, that's not a good sign for the day, folks. I'm dropping smack in the middle of that brush pile. Now, one thing I'm not going to do, because I don't have a lot of time this evening, I'm not going to beg these fish. If they're not biting, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the next spot. I might change my bait once or twice. No, I'm going to I might not even change my bait. I might just get on up out of here. All right, here we go again. I'm falling down on the outside over there. I put a bigger bait on this time. I'm going to let it just kind of drift back into it. Welcoming committee ain't coming out on this one though. There go one. There we go. All right, here's the problem, folks. I got that fish, but my line broke. So, here's what I'm having to do. I'm having to pull that fish. Oh, he's up at the daggone top of the line right now. I got that fish. Oh, that's a nice one too. Here we go. Come here. All right, y'all seen that one. Now, look at what's happening. See how those fish are swooped? They gone. They leaving this tree, and they going back this way. The good thing about Livescope is you can chase them. Caught one fish out of there, and they are on the move. They are on the move. They saw this Dryzdale, and he got Shirley. He got Shirley. Oh, he got Shirley. So they left. So now let's see what we're working with. Oh, look at this here. My line done broke. I had to pull it in by hand. This is some old craziness right here. Equipment malfunction. Let's take a look at Big Shirley. First catch of the night. Probably, hopefully, if I can catch 3 or 4. If I can catch 4 or 5 fish this evening. I think that'll be a good evening. Big Shirley. Yes, indeed, folks, that is one of those Crappie baits by CMI Crappie slimes. And that's the Big Shirley that comes off of those Crappie baits by CMI. That's a nice fat fish. First one of the evening. I'm not going to be out here too long. I'm going to keep it, though. Let's get another. Let's fix this rod and go get another one. I'm going to bite that. You think I'm going after that? We saw you just take Shirley out of here. We saw what you just did to Shirley. Uh-oh. What's that right there? What is that right there? What is that right there? Are you coming to me? Uh-oh. Are you coming up? Uh-oh. There's a couple of fish around there. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Oh, you turned around and left me again. Y'all see how they playing me. Y'all see how they playing me. All right, there are 2 of them right here. Zoom this in a little bit. Come on into 30 feet, which is what I typically like to fish at. 30 feet on my zoom. I really could turn my gain down some too. I don't know why I got my gain up so high. 69, 63 is what I used to use when I first started. For whatever reason, I got away from that. Probably because I don't watch it as much as I used to. Jumping right down in them. I don't have a welcoming committee to come out to. Oh, there's a welcoming committee. There's a member of the welcoming committee. Ooh, what is that big old joker right there? All that swirling and y'all ain't biting nothing. What are y'all doing? Ooh, 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 ooh. And I'm coming out way long on this one, 20 some odd feet. And I'm on the drift back into this. So you can see me falling. I'm falling right here. Now watch, I'm going to just pop my bait. I wish I had my second camera. But I'm just going to pull my bait up a little bit. And now I'm just going to let it start penduluming. You can see, I'm just holding the rod tip up. I'm not moving. I'm just penduluming back to this bait. And one of those fish just hit me. You seen him come out and hit me. Well, you seen him come out and he hit me that time. But sometimes they don't hit. I'm dropping right back down in there. I don't know if he pulled my pants down or not. But I'm letting it fall back down in there. Now let's see if they don't want me to leave. They tell me to stay. Oh, they're going to try to tell me to stay. Oh, there's a couple of them big, oh my goodness, them big old jokers. Y'all see that? That was nice. But again, it's nicer when you can catch them. It ain't so fun when they teasing you and they didn't pull my bait down. So I'm going to do this again. So back out there long. There I am. Right here, falling. I'm gonna let it drop down a little bit. Oh, there goes something right there. I'm gonna let it pendulum back, and I'm gonna wait for the thump this time. I ain't got nothing, folks. All right, well, I got one fish for the night. It'll make me go home. Oh, there's something. Oh, there's the second one. Seen him come out and hit me. Another decent fish. This one gonna make the cut. Come here, if I can get him out from over the water. He swung a few times. I was using the Skittle, but they wasn't messing with the Skittle, so I switched over to the Crappie slime. Oh, crap. Let's get this fish before he fall in the water. I don't want you back in that water. I worked so hard to get you out of there. That's 2. Can I catch 3 more fish and go home before dark? Let's see. Man, there are a bunch of fish in that tree. And I'm tired of seeing all these fish and not being able to catch a boatload of them. I have to start using a minnow. That's what they're trying to tell me. If you had a minnow, they might be able to catch some. Dryzdale, we done seen enough of the baits. We done seen enough plastics. We got smart to that. You might catch a couple of us slipping. All right, folks, I'm running out of daylight. I wanted to come out on the water just because I got my boat back. But I wanted to put a couple of fish in the boat, and that's what I did. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. I'm fishing again in the morning. That's why I came down here. So I'm going to spend the night. I'm going to get up in the morning, and I'll see if I can push another video for tomorrow morning. But speaking of me staying the night, hey, if you are ever down here in the East Atlanta or East Georgia area between Atlanta and Augusta, look me up on my Airbnb. Real nice house. You could do some fishing. If you want, I'll even take you out on a guide trip, not fishing trip. I do guide servicing for clients that book from my house if they want to go. But I'll put a link to my Airbnb in the description as well. Man, this thing is just shaking. Where'd that weight come from? So folks, thank you all so much for watching. As always, I appreciate everybody. Help me get over that 1,000 subscriber mark. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right there, along with the bell so that you get notified when I post new videos. Until the next time, folks, remember, the best days to go fishing are the ones that end in Y. Dryzdale out.